So for today's lesson, we're going to be modeling left ventricular contraction. It's kind of an introduction to the FSI module of COMSOL. So first we need to create the left ventricle in COMSOL or in SolidWorks. So the first thing is you want to go down here and change the units to centimeters instead of inches. Okay. And then I'm just going to sketch in the front plane. Alright, so you're going to go up here to the ellipse and click on the partial ellipse. And then right down here you'll be looking at these numbers right here. But so what you want to do is just scroll over and then go up. Don't click on anything yet, but just go up and you'll see the dashed line. And then wait till the number down there gets to 6.05 centimeters. So let's see. Alright, right about there is good. Then you're going to click on the origin, and then you want to go scroll over to the right, and you'll wait till the number next to the 6.05 is 3.3. So and these dimensions are for the outer layer of the left ventricle. And then you're just going to come back here and click on the origin again. Now to get the dimensions accurate, come over here, and first thing is delete the degrees because that'll mess it up. So we want it to be, the long axis is 6.05, okay, and then this axis is 3.3, side axis, okay, and then so you want this to be 6.05, and then you also want this to be 6.05. And then you want this number here to be 3.3. Alright, so all of them are now matched up at 6.05 and 3.3. Okay, so now that you have that ellipse created, so now we're going to mirror it about the vertical axis. So we'll go ahead and create a center line. Alright, and then you're going to go here up here to mirror entities, and under entities mirror you will click here on this part of the ventricle, and then click on the mirror about box, and you'll choose the center line, and then you'll see it pop up the mirror image on the other side of the center line, and then just click the green check mark. Now we're going to make the inner part of the wall. So we were still in the same sketch, and going to create another partial ellipse. So this one you will actually this time you will start at the center point up here. So go ahead and click on it, and you're going to go down until it says stay on the center line, and then you're going to go till it says 0.8 centimeters. Right, and then since the wall is going to be 0.8 centimeters thick, the outer wall was 3.3, so this one will be 2.5 centimeters wide. So right there, and click on the center line right there. Alright, now let's go ahead and dimension this one. So go ahead and just, get rid of the degrees, and then we want, it'll actually be easier just to adjust the points up here. So we want this to be 2.5, and we want that to be 6.05, and then this number right here we want to be 0.8. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then okay, so Now that we have all the numbers set, the wall is 0.8 centimeters thick, and then just click on the green check mark again. Alright, now we're going to mirror this this part of the wall, mirror about the center line axis again. So go up to mirror entities, and then it's already selected. So under mirror about, just click on this center line here, and so there's this is the outer layer of the myocardium, and this is the inner layer of the myocardium. So now what we can do is we can actually delete the center line because we don't need it now. We're not going to be mirroring anything else. So just go ahead and right click and delete it. Alright, so we actually want to extend this ellipse up a little bit because the left ventricle is about 2/3 of a full ellipse. So we're going to just model it with a straight line. So just have a straight line, and then click right here, and then make sure it's a vertical straight line, and we're going to make it 1 centimeter. Okay, so make sure over here that it's actually 1 centimeter long. And then insert another line right here. Okay. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So here's just one. You're going to close off the ends right here. So just connect them with a line. Okay, so now we're going to create the aorta, and we're not actually going to make the arterial wall, so we're not going to make any thickness to it. So go ahead and click on the line, and then start at this point right here, and we're going to make it 3 centimeters long. So make sure it's 3 over there. Alright, and we're going to make it 2 centimeters wide. And then just drag it back down here until it matches up right there with, as you can see, it's at the same height as it started. Okay, now you're going to draw a horizontal line 0.5 centimeters, and you can see it's kind of nice because it matches up with the dashed line right there, so it tells you it's in line with that point. So go ahead and click on it, and then we're going to go ahead right now and fillet this corner right here. It's going to make it a lot easier to work with in console, just so it's not quite a sharp edge. So go up here to the fillet feature, and then we're going to fillet. First, change it over here to 0.4 centimeters, and then click on, if you just scroll over this point right here and then click on it, it automatically will do it. So and then go ahead and click the green check mark, and it's filleted right there.